Cool. Hey everyone, welcome back to Rainbow Six Siege at the ECAC, ECAC, as they like to say it for whatever reason, but that's none of my business. Today we have a wonderful match between the University of North Carolina, Charlotte versus the University of North Alabama. We're in the A division. I don't think it gets a Titan division in Siege. That might be the reason why, and we're starting off strong on Consulate, getting rid of Ram. That's pretty fair. Tearing up the piano room is brutal for garage pushing. Montaigne sadly doesn't get to see the light of day in this match. And we'll continue going forward from here. Am I forgetting to say anything? Probably not. The ever-oppressive Fenrir also sleeps this one out. Not really sure why I would expect Kaid. That's fair, yeah. Alright, nothing weird here on these bands. We're in for some real good, nice, normal Siege, I believe. Let's see. Let me yap a bit about the scores. Pretty sure Charlotte should be 1-1 right now.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being.
Let's see what Alabama's score is real quick. That's an F. I don't know what that means. Does that mean they forfeited? They might be 0-2. I stopped playing, or before they changed to the new site, I was already gone, so from college, so oh well. I believe that'd be the case. So 1-1 versus 0-2, and we will see how those scores change up for this match. Nice standard prep phase looks like. We're drones pinning out these default cams. Very important. Some people forget default cams. I know from a fact that my players would, so we always had to ping them, much to their annoyance. What are we loading in with? Striker, Capitao. Oh yeah, not fair. Gonna go for a hold on the balcony. And let's see. Shots are being fired in general directions. Drone denial's looking good. Definitely. Probably could have waited a little bit if they wanted to hold that position longer, but I'm not sure how confirmed that drone would have saw that, but better safe than sorry, so. Good hold on this angle from you. I haven't actually looked at names yet, so probably good spray and pray. Oh, they come in. So they were able to hold that position that they wanted. So they get that as soon as they come in. Elsewhere, we got kills. Trading back and forth. Still number-wise in the favor of Alabama. North Alabama? They're both North Carolina, North Alabama. So I'm just going to say Charlotte and Alabama. So. Alright, we got a buddy system over here. Sleeping in. Oop. Nice use of the Oasis shield. Come around that corner without getting immediately domed. Full well knowing you don't have the advantage. However, Chap sticks around that corner, takes 2 out, it looks like. Stopping the diffuser. And a good trade here. Almost kind of looked like they baited their teammate, but you know, we don't argue with results. The round is won. I'm just now looking at chat and seeing That Santa.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Sorry, I had to respond to someone. Okay. Where are we now? We in the basement? Yeah, we're in the basement. We love this garage. Honestly, I think the garage is probably the one reason I like Consulate. Although, I prefer the old basement more. Although, you know what? Let's not get my opinions in here. It's still fine. So, yeah, I don't really have much to say right now. So we're just gonna let this play out until the action starts. Unless I see something of interest, such as this nice placement. Oh, where are we going, Snow? Cancer hits the roof and immediately drops the call. Or not drops the call? Consider dropping the call. Oh. And in that case, Jackal has found their first target. Probably without using ability, but I'm not entirely sure. Might have also disturbed the Dokkaebi. Might because the mute jammers might have denied some of the other ones, so I couldn't really tell. Ooh. Chaotic gets one, but then gets traded out. Again, this is where, as I said, RAM in the piano room is very important, but Buck can get the job done almost as nicely. You get that overhead view of the entire site. Cautiously approaching this, you can tell. Oh wait, that was drone, not ability. My bad. Okay. Anyways. Lace finds Cancer. Shooting the toes off of Mew. Three to 2 here. Still have to make our way into the Cypher. Exactly. Oh wait. I'm a liar. We're in there. We're so in there. Plants. Diffuser starts to start going down. However, Ice does protect it. So it's now all up to Satetsu. They're good for one. They are aware of the dangers above them. That's unfortunate. C4 falls a C4. Yeah, C4 falls a little short. Heat of the moment, their back is exposed, but that's not even the one that gets them. Instead, right from above. But yes, that aerial view above the site right there is why that RAM is not in the game.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Alright. Attempt 2 into the basement. Garage. I'm going to start getting garage. I mean, it's the only point in the basement, so I still can just say basement. But, oh, another alibi pick. Is alibi starting to get picked more again? Chat, I'm not up to the meta. I haven't played Siege personally in a while. But maybe I come back if alibi feels good. I think deception checks are my favorite thing in the game, so it's as close as I can get to clones. Well, yeah, we'll go with that. I like clone gameplay. Moving forward. Deimos finds a warden. Okay, I was making sure someone was on the first floor because they've already know that they want to approach this from relatively above them. However, Novozo is already locked into Lace, forcing them to run back to the basement, and they now have full security to take this piano approach once again. So there goes the flooring. There goes the C4. To find minimal, fortunate. Holes being made all over the place. Not the renovation they ordered. I'm not funny. But we're gonna pretend I am for the sake of this. I'm sorry, once again, that if I don't sound the most awake, because I do sleep right before these, because I work nights. I'm doing my best, though. That aside, Jackal's still trying to find anything they can find, but I think they're coming to the conclusion that nobody is outside the basement at this point. The drones are trying to get in there to scope them out, but Warden is keeping a close eye on that. However, wasn't prepared well enough for Novozo's swing. Oh my goodness. Setsu doesn't get to finish the kill, and Novozo immediately returns the favor. Talon finds Lace. Down to 2 for Alabama this round. But I always believe in miracles no matter what. Oh, very unlucky timing. The Fuser down. Only so much Mew can do, especially while being tracked by Deimos. Having to run into all this in a flawless round. Very well executed flawless round from Charlotte. Nicely executed, good gunplay from their captain Novozo. We respect that. So, back up to the meeting room, where they had better success in the first round, so we'll return there. However, if we can't get hold on other sites, it's not going to look too good in the long run. But we'll see. Let me remember something. Pants are liking the striker specifically for this top floor push. I'm not really sure why just yet, but I'm curious. We'll see how it goes. We are already in there. Are we already in there? Maybe I was misled. Interesting approach from Lace. Not in a bad way, just interesting. I'm interested. How about that? And Lace does indeed find value out of it. Get traded out for it. But still a very strong pick to get on the Osa that stops a lot of the approaching power that Charlotte would have. Cancer readying a frag, it sounds like. Pulls it out. Unrelated to that. Finds another kill while Kanye. I'm gonna say Yaz. Well, Yaz finds another at the same time. Snow is starting to creep in. Oh, chaotic. Chaotic? Yes. Catoic? We'll say chaotic. That's not even counting. Chat. The chat. Alright. Snow gets cancer. However, Lazy Ice is ready to deny that further. Just kidding. Novo's on the other end. Already ready as well. Chat patiently waiting. However, I guess they were aware of the location. Trying their best. Lazy Ice takes a big chunk. There goes the rest of it. The shotgun could do wonders. Force them to run back. But they got a long angle to hold here. And they know they have a shotgun ready for this corner. Right on the money. All right, let's see some first floor action now. Whoa there. There we go. Computer being weird. Okay.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as
See how Alabama's defense on the first floor looks. Okay, good. That'll teach that wall. Some good old footholds. A vigil pick. If the drones are being as impressive as I think they are, then I agree that would be a good pick. Otherwise, Solosis to get rid of them. Actually, they also have Caviera, so they really want to do a lot more lurking here, it seems.
10 seconds remaining.
To the point where Goyo's doing on the second floor with them.
Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
Default cams are leaving by force. Let's go back to first floor. That's what I thought. He's been popping some traps on the second floor to help out the vigil. Osa Tech to quickly open these windows. As silly as it looks. However, they do take a little bit of damage. I assume an impact was thrown or something from the sound of it. Yeah, it's patiently waiting to see if a run out occurs. Elsewhere, someone's looking for toes. Town heads in. Followed by Ice. Town does find the first pick. But are they aware of the vigil? Also on this floor, that is. Who knows? Goya's also ran up. I think Lace is aware that they're not really approaching the basement at all, so they're coming up. Town finds another pick on Snow. Yaz getting shot through the wall by Novozo. No, that's not what happened. Yaz was getting shot, but then I saw something else. Novozo finds Mew. At least now has to run up the stairs.
A bomb has been located.
Novi drops a call on the last two defenders, unfortunately. A good pick on Peketsu, though. Still being called. Lace not going to risk the interrogate here, considering how well buddied up Carla has been. It's understandable. 1v3 scenario with the... Never mind. Still coming out of that flash, so... Yeah. Another nice attack round. It's looking a little on the rougher side for Alabama, but I think reason for that, if I'm making the proper assumption based on my knowledge of how picks and bans work, this is most likely Charlotte's Charlotte's map, which it's showing fairly well with how they approach the building. Just on that one, it's very methodical. They have buddy system going on. Some notes to be taken, I would say.
10 seconds left.
But I'm not ruling out Alabama's chances,
5 seconds
obviously.
to go. Attackers are heading out.
I want to see more, and I will see more. Ooh, Blackbeard. I didn't get to see Blackbeard at all last week, so get to see the updated Blackbeard in action. Maybe I should start playing Siege again just to do that. Just Blackbeard and Alibi only. Mew getting love in chat. So let's hype Mew up more. Beautiful. Look at this. Nice lawn angle holding. I'd say Alabama does have these angles really well held. Fairly often. Oh, whoa there. An interaction for certain. Cancer tries to take first contact and lit up a good chunk for that. Lazy Eye's also getting lit up elsewhere. A little unfortunate. So they have these good angles held. I think just
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
hold on a second. I gotta. All right, we're aware. We're buddy system. They're getting ready to approach this. There's the trades going back and forth. The tattoo's good for 2 though. And falls. The Lazy Ice. So even 3-3 now. However, Lazy Ice very low still. Of course. And now they are beyond repair low. Mew creeping in. Does find Talon. Ooh. Unfortunate. Did not have the control to finish that off. And Navozo finds the other 2 with immediate headshots. Oh my goodness. Wow. That. Wow. That's brutal. I'm not entirely sure what happened with the Izami there. I have to assume like maybe they were just sneaking in and took a little bit more time than they should have, which is fair. The funny is important to me. That or they just came around the corner and that was just very awkward timing for both. Regardless, we have now swapped sides. So we will now take a look at Charlotte's defense for this map. They have selected. Doesn't look anything too weird. In return, Alabama's attack is rather similar, still keeping the OSA, because, okay, we didn't need that bench anyways, I guess. It didn't seem like it was really in the way, but, whatever. Keep cutting myself off because how short my attention span is. Alright. I'm taking the roof, watching spiral stairs. However, there is nothing to be found there, they'll find out. Yeah, the OSA is probably going to be seen all the time when we're approaching the second floor. It trivializes things. not shooting default cams, and we're getting punished for that. They have spotted people in their building. Oh, that looks weird. And 2 are taken out immediately upon entry there. Ooh, diffuser is now held into the Ice's favor. So retrieving that's going to be a bit on the awkward side, but we'll see how we go through this. Are red dot sights just always used now? Not red dot sights. Laser sights. Laser? I just see them so much. Alright. Rescue mission is started. Snow gets town. We're gonna work our way up the stairs soon. So that's who right behind them. Our buddy system.
I feel smarter already.
You holding this rotate still. Yes, has this hallway on lock. It's gonna be very awkward. Only 40 seconds left. We're going up these other stairs that they're probably less expecting. However, one is certainly aware. Someone is ready to swing on them. And oh, okay, Mute is now in there. Trying to find Navozo. Does not. Cancer finds the other 2 with the shotgun because I knew someone was close. Good for 1, good for 2. Another round. We are now at match point for our first map. Let's see what both teams cook up. That is a interesting Mute skin. It's a very Dead Spacey feel to it or something. I don't... Yeah. I mean, like... Anyways.
Protect your bombs.
Ella and Cirrhosis. Alright. I like the Blackbeard pick here in the basement. I think... Buck's also seen. Let's see if they also go for the same approach of taking control of piano room and just shooting from above. The verticality. Strong. Okay. Now I can focus. Oh, here come the bees.
10 seconds left.
I don't know how... Okay, the bees
5 seconds left.
might have value once they take control of the piano room, if they can
Defuse the bomb.
get the hatch open. I think that's where the value comes in. But we'll see. So Navozo and Ice holding this first floor. Well, we're knowing how necessary it is. I don't even know where this location is. Apparently my knowledge of Consulate is lacking. But, we're in there. Huh. I really don't... This Consulate change has been out a long time, and I don't even know that. Anyways, first contact being made. You getting good hits down on Ice. This is where Blackbeard is. Oh, and a good chunk of damage on the crab as well. Holding that pixel nicely. Ice fighting for his life amongst these drones. Able to get out. Everyone's following you into the chaos. Bullets flying back and forth. Damage going back on the Alabama, however. One down, crab taken out. Or crawling out. soon falter soon. Ice still fighting for their life. Oh, Crab actually might be able to get back up. Yep, Crab was restored. However, Chaos goes down. Crab returns to favor by taking out Ice with a C4. Brutal. Mew gets back up. Evoza goes down. Tetsu was taken out early. I forgot to say that with the Mew. Yeah. Alright, 2 to 3. Go ahead, prove me wrong more. Let me speak. Alright. Alright, well. I don't think Crab has it in them. Oh, well, they see the barrel. Okay. Guns are so cool. Information. Yes. Alabama still has fight in them, and that showed very strongly there. I really liked how they approached that push there. Beyond the fact that I didn't know you could get in wherever that was. Master Chief, what are you doing here?
Defenders, protect your bombs from being
Disclaimer, they will
attackers.
not be Master Chief in game, because I'm pretty sure that's an elite skin. Or I know that's an elite skin. ECAC is very picky about what skins are allowed because of trying to make everyone happy, which I understand. I usually didn't ever use skins at all to make it easier.
Location of a bomb.
Sledge swapped out for Lion.
10 seconds to insertion.
No way the Jackal. You think the Jackal pick is good here? They know that they
10 seconds to go.
have multiple people off.
Attackers are
Site.
heading out to defuse a bomb.
Actually, did they know that? I think they all came into that side basement push, so maybe they actually don't know that they had 2 on the first floor initially, but regardless, it's still good. Alright, going into the second floor. Or just roof, either or. Very vertical pushing. That's all I have to say. Checking all these cams, not finding anything. Tetsu bolting in there, jump scaring Lace. There. Cleared out this floor, going on to the next. Buddy system in play, it looks like, taking turns going down. Crab patiently waiting at these stairs with a shotgun. Okay, like the Lion should be dropping soon. However, before that, Lace does find a Vozo and hacks their systems, taking everything they know and love, i.e. cams. I know I love cams. So Tetsu right outside Crab. I don't think they're aware of that. Or maybe they are. The danger is there. There is a danger present. The other 3 approach the other stairs. Yellow stairs specifically. The game does tell me that. Just kidding, Snow's over here in the piano. That's the exposition at the piano room. Regardless, taking out floors. Does that connect? It did. Oh wait, no. They hit the wall. Now they connected it. Town holding that angle the best they can. All under fire. Don't get me calling. Cancer does get the swing off. That's a Tetsu. Another swing. Another falls. Suddenly the tide has turned in the favor back to Charlotte.
The attackers bombed
You
the
only get the
hatch.
few body shots in.
Attackers recovered the
Town
bomb.
gets that straight headshot.
To go.
No return to that favor. However, only 4 seconds and 3 alive. Good for 1. However, no one else is
Operators, you are out
approaching
of
that
time.
as fast. And that is the first map for today in favor of Charlotte. Looking forward to map 2. I hope you are too. I just rhymed 2 with 2. Oh well. Let's see if next map is bank or if it's just saying that. All right. Brightness has been adjusted as requested by chat. And next map, looking like Chalet. The sides are being swapped. Pretty standard to pick defense first when it's not your map. Standard, but not the rule. So we'll get into that when we do. Looking forward to seeing more of Navozo, honestly. I mean, I don't know. Everyone is having their moments, and I like seeing everyone, but Navozo definitely star of the stream right as of right now. Yeah. All right. The R's are coming out in chat. So we should be moving in shortly. Ish. Disclaimer, shortly-ish is not a word. Do not use that in your college essays. Don't tell your English professor, Damien said English or shortly-ish was fine to use. I did not. I will not be held accountable for your failing grades. I minored in English, so don't do that to me. Looks like we're still waiting on Charlotte to be ready. So I'm going to... I don't really have much I can say here. So we're going to sit in silence for a little bit while I think of things to say. Oh, never mind. I'm a liar. That'll teach me. Okay. Looking at this right now, yeah, I think that looks good for the brightness. All right, our second band phase of the day. And the first on the chopping block is Montaigne again, and nobody. It's honestly really interesting that Montaigne's getting banned a lot in these games, as more so than Blackbeard is. Jackal, it's very understandable. People want to roam. I don't blame them. I don't like City on site. I play Valkyrie. I drop cams and then I sit somewhere weird. Azami is very good ban here. Can set up some very interesting util. 5 big booms. I hate it here. No, please stop. No, no. Please don't do this. And there goes Fenrir. All right. Well, it is nice to see that Alabama's mental is still good. I know very often people
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
will take one loss and not be feeling it, but they're still staying strong, and I like that. That's what I like to see. All right.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Starting off in the basement. Looking rather normal setup as per usual. I like the Azami. I'm a big fan of playing Azami. God, I hope her name is Azami. Because I be forgetting this stuff sometimes.
10 seconds left.
There are some operators whose names I still forget on a regular basis. Because I don't
5 seconds to insertion.
just... Aruni. I knew that didn't feel right. Azami was the banned person I already said before. That's why it felt so wrong. I knew that. Aruni. Oh, Chad, I'm sorry. Anyways, yes, I like Aruni. I like punching. I like the DMR.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Oh.
Attackers have covered the bomb diffuser.
And that right in front. What is this tech? Like, I somewhat understand, but at the same time, I'm curious. Gotta take into vertical control in the offices. Okay, so Tetsu gonna take a peek inside to see if what we're doing here is worthwhile. Talon has an interesting lawn angle set up from trophy room under the stairs. That's kind of neat, honestly. Krebs position given away, but they can obviously abort the basement from there at any point. Oh, we have found the Kaid. Basement should be opening shortly. However, Devozo, I think they were shooting with chat. And won for the most part. Chat bleeding out. But their good friend Mew is coming to pick them up. Let me double check. Last map, I don't know how long ago that chat was, but Charlotte won first map. And there is a delay, so bear with me. Velzo's health is basically the same as if they did get knocked out, which is very funny. So maybe nothing... We're going to actually say nothing happened between the two. Anywho. Chat does find cancer. Still clearing out this first floor before we get into the basement, it looks like. Ice gets chaos. And a very long angle finds Chat as well. Snow trying their best to finish Navozo. Navoso definitely has the better angle advantage here. Just doesn't seem to want to take this.
15 seconds remaining.
They are running out of time, however. And again, Navoso, better angle. Better gun, somehow. Good for 2.5 there. And then elsewhere, another 2.5. The first round for Charlotte. Going up 2 floors into the bedroom. Yes, floors gaming.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused.
Okay, anyways. Putting up those walls to keep them out. Such as the fate of man, both literal and metaphorical. Window, eye, soul thing, joke with Mira, I don't know. I don't really want to think about this too much. The analogy, the double Kaid set up on the wall. They wouldn't expect it. So there hasn't been any runouts of any sort so far, other than I think Navoso right there, right at the start. But was just at the drone. Oh, Crab found a friend potentially. Hey, what's up? That was a little rude. I don't think Zatetsu liked that. Zatetsu cautiously aware of this. Another pixel angle held. Ice here. Aware of the dangers approaching them from the attackers. Slight color disfigurement, and Talon does indeed get that kill.
Bomb has been located.
You just need only a pixel. You see one slight thing move, and you shoot. Assuming you have good crosshair placement. Because you're hoping that you're hitting the head. Unlike there. However, Lace gets ice. I could shorten Lazy Ice to Lice, but that wouldn't do them very justice. But I kind of wanted the rhyme. Or, not rhyme, I wanted the Lace, you get what I'm saying. Lace. Bear with me. Alright. Mew looking for some feet. Or look for a foot. And then dipped. Rejoined their friend. Lace finds Town.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Continues to make their way forward. Tetsu puts up a new wall to replace the one that Crab broke earlier. Oh, still finds Navoso looking elsewhere. Because they are approaching from all sorts of different angles, which is leaving Charlotte in a very disoriented state, I'd say, right now. However, Crab's still able to finish off their good friend Zatetsu. And he gets Chaos, Mew, either way we want to say it. However, and everything happens so fast at the last remaining seconds, but somehow Crab and I think it was Yaz, did indeed hold that, despite how disoriented everything was. So another good round for Charlotte. Huh.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
I'm very surprised how that round ended.
Discover the location of
Get those drones out of here. It's a good place. Another drone. Let's see. More black dripping, like a fuse from Mew.
No time to waste.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds remaining.
Nope, we still. I think it's one drone left in favor of Alabama. City and Mudroom. Oh, hold on. Ice doing a peek out the window, which hasn't been done this entire game, this entire match. So, doesn't seem like they found anything though, but definitely the potential was there, considering to be very unexpected. Now making noise in the lobby. Tetsu already trying to get in there. Or not. Making some noise. Regrouping with friends. A lot to say. Alabama seems to be really good right now at attacking from multiple angles and like forcing attention for Charlotte in separate directions. However, I think that was Crab getting chat right there. I'd have to assume, considering now they're getting attacked for it. However, they definitely have the angle advantage here, unless they don't know that they're on the right side now, and that could be a weird timing. Lace wants to get in there, but doesn't know if they can just yet. So maybe some teamwork. Oh, that frag grenade does flush Crab out a little bit. Long enough for Lace to get in there. Never mind, Lace went into the basement, or the first floor instead. The plan was abandoned. Or maybe this is what they wanted all on. Ice, realizing they're blocked off from their friends, takes down that door because they realize they're not getting any value over here. Setsu finds Talon, setting more motion in play. More motion in motion, more play in motion. So many words I can say. However, 40 seconds left. Being very slow. Angles being held in both vertical directions. What? Whoa. Whoa. Snow's bullet just seemed to have found its way to their head. There, that was but Navozo still showing why they're good at what they. That is immaculate tracking, and just I don't want to focus on one person so much, but you do have to respect the skill in play there. The crosshair placement is just on point. On heads, more accurately.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Let's see if the formula of victory can be found. Laws of victory. I'm trying to make a Common Utter build reference. Bear with me, chat. Anyways. Taking to the basement again. Let's see how they approach it this time, because I'm not entirely sure what happened after they knew they could have opened the wall. I think they kind of left it and then started approaching elsewhere from all directions that they had been making these attacks. However, they don't have a shield up this time, so maybe they don't even want to approach this without Osa picked. Or Blackbeard, but preferably the Osa, or at least general position holding outside of it. Crab looking around on the second floor. Catching anyone slacking. While Lace is tearing up the wall. Lace does take a little bit of damage. I caught that. The wall does fight back. Like 3 from this garage side. However, I think it's in this... It is being very wide. They are aware. Charlotte is aware of the danger coming. Navoso very, I think, waiting for drones. Let's see. All right, they're starting to creep in. A little above the head. Oh, there we go. Standoff.
Drop the diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
First gunfires are being fired. Guns are being shot. Noise is being made. Now, which kind of gives them a little bit more room to work with. To say, yep. So now we're able to start pushing in. And Chat does get the first pick on ice on this round. Snow does clear at Navoso, which means, well, there's a lot of elements in play here. We have some flashing, some electric wall, and some fire going off from Goyo. So things are happening, but things are starting to slow down. Cancer's fire does find Chat. I think, or at least finish them off. Lace does finish out Cancer, however, turned that around to Yaz, trading that.
15 seconds left.
Only 10 seconds left, but Talon's low, and they're relatively aware where Yaz is. Talon does take out me with a C4. Snow's running in there, trying to find Yaz as fast as they can. Oh, but they had the pistol out, so they don't have enough damage. And then they thought, maybe I can go for this knife. But they weren't close enough, and another round in favor of Charlotte. It's not impossible. Like, it's just very unfortunate with the way these rounds are ending for Alabama, because I know it's doable. Like, they are evenly matched. Otherwise they wouldn't hopefully in this division, but it's just very unfortunate how the rounds are closing out in most cases with time running out. Which, don't get me wrong, I am well accustomed to time running out on attack. As we always would say, Canton can't get on site. So
10 seconds remaining.
let's see how this last
5
round?
seconds
No. I think there's 2 more rounds still for Switch.
left. Locate and defuse the bomb.
Where are we? Second floor, right? My brain's still trying. I have hope. I always have hope. I want to see everything that these players can do. Each player. Okay, so Tetsu does take out Crab rather early, which is a very good pick here. Cost of a little over half their health. Ice finds Snow. Can't. Lace does trade that nicely. They almost took out for that. Numbers in favor of Alabama, but a lot of damage in both. Numbers even for both teams. More damage down on Lace, however. Can't say anything without being immediately told I'm wrong. Don't keep around the stairs, seeing if they can find who's shooting up their floors. Instead, they find someone else. I'm not really sure what angle that flash was thrown at, but very good. I like it. It got the job done. Ooh. Chat running around, maybe trying to make distraction. However, it is not utilized well enough, I guess. Lace does fall. However, who sees who first? Talon does find them first. It is now up to Mew, the Blackbeard hero, to try to approach site. However, Diffuser is back on Chat's body. So we're gonna, looks like we're withdrawing from this, working towards objective first. Just as the rest of the defenders are also starting to congregate around the Diffuser. Spare one. Now they're watching from above. But another nice lawn angle being held here. A friend. However, they repositioned. In fact, both swing at the same time. A high-low setup, very nicely done. Last round before switch. Going to the bar and gaming room. We love the gaming room. We love gaming. I mean, this is a different kind of gaming, but gaming nonetheless.
Attackers need to locate and defuse any bombs they can.
Anywho. Let's see, what do we got? Vigil. Wamai, Solosis. Here, Warden. Warden pick coming out is fair because I think they are aware at this point, like, okay, these flashes are good. they do know what they're doing with these flashes. So he guys wants to capitalize on not having to deal with that. No, man, switching to Capitao. Don't know why I can remember his name. That's who I was forced to main when I first joined my team.
Attackers are heading out.
No comment. I love the Grimbees. Bana Ash and Buck for just general destruction. Mass destruction, if you would. I was considering their options. See if they hear anything. Now, not respecting the vase. Snow doing a basement push here. Rest of the team to follow suit. Looks like. Well. Everyone patiently waiting to hear where they're coming from. Scope out this basement first, ever so slowly, methodically. Trying to finds a wall to disrupt. However, a lot of damage being thrown in the direction elsewhere. Crab's almost down, but so is Chat and Lace. Answer does finish off Lace though. Chat, see if they can find value off the hole that Haban had made. However, yeah, it's not visible to them. Talon finds Chat before they can find someone else. Snow does find Avozo, though. Almost evening this round out. Still a minute on the clock, so still time to work with. Town holding that stare like a hawk. Setsu waiting for Snow to probably get more ground covered. However, a swift shotgun in the face denies that. I saw that spark in Crab's eye. They definitely wanted to run through that fire, but they would have definitely perished. Town does find Satetsu up those stairs. So it's now down to Mew. And Mew down to Town. Down, town, town, town. Words are fun. Round 7. Alright. It's been a so far flawless defense. Well, okay. Flawless map for Charlotte so far. Was a flawless defense. So let's see what Alabama's defense has. See if they can keep this game out going long enough for the dub. However, let's see. We've seen some picks we haven't been seeing. The Doc and Capcom. It looked like a half commit to like a basic setup to a like keep them out setup. If that makes sense, I really don't know how I want to word that. That drone just wanted to sip some wine. Unfortunate. A lot of breaching going on here from Charlotte. They definitely want to take this wall. Or maybe above. And so I say maybe above, but I know they're taking the vertical. They love taking the vertical. There it goes already. Doesn't even have to walk through the front door yet. They've already secured what they needed. Ram is so cool like that. Mew sneaking up the stairs, trying to take a peek what's going on here. Wall is indeed open. Some quick progress being made. They just seem to have taken a little bit of damage, though. They say, understandably unsure where they should be standing right now, because it seems a little unsafe in every direction right now. Crab dropping low. From Snow? I assume that's the two that are going at it. Chet does find Town with a C4. Lazy Ice does find Satetsu with the headshot. Almost good for a second one. But... oh, no. They technically were good for it. Lace just is fault. However, Snow gets traded out after that. Feel like they maybe forgot that Snow was there somehow. Lace still on the floor. Chat does finish off Ice with a nice headshot from across the way. They want to rescue their friend. Looks like we're able to. Nope, still. Novozo doesn't seem to want to let that happen. He does take out Mew. And I feel like I missed one kill there. I'm not really sure what happened, but that is the second map, a flawless victory on the second map for Charlotte, and that brings us to 2-0, which means that is our game tonight. A fantastic showing from both teams, regardless of how the scores planned out. I do think it was very, very good to watch, in my opinion. So yeah, thanks for watching. You will obviously see more Siege next Monday, with most likely still me. Hopefully, I'm more awake by then. Tomorrow we got Valorant, where I think we're gonna have different casters for tomorrow. So if you're sick of my usual casters, you can listen to some 2 new ones. I'll still be observing though.